Hey there, Mustangs. Today's May 3rd.
I'm Naomi Antuna.
And I'm Crystal Gonzalez.
And you're watching this week's edition of
BHS News.
It isn't the love of a hero, and that's why I fear it won't do. And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of the eagles, watch as we all fly away. And they're watching us, they're watching us, as we all fly away.
Bigger than drugs at times, sex is an important issue.
So why isn't more sex education taught in schools?
Reporter Beto Garcia has a story.
The growing issue is sex education. Should it be taught in school, and is it the teacher's responsibility to teach young adults about the consequences of unprotected sex? The Planned Parenthood Federation of America has partnered with a national campaign to prevent teen pregnancies, and Teen People magazine have marked May 8th as a national day to prevent teen pregnancy. Don Cornell says it should be up to parents to educate their children about sex.
I think it should be more of a collaboration with parents. I think it's really a parental responsibility, I think, to inform their children about sex and sex education and the dangers of sex.
Freshman Tiffany Bolin says schools should educate teens about sex and its consequences.
I mean, we should know what's going to happen because, like, some parents, they feel uncomfortable telling us. I think we should learn from school because we're learning everything else, and it would help us a little bit more on, like, what diseases we can catch and, like, how to prevent it.
Health teacher Louise Sackett says if you are going to have sex, you should take care of protecting yourself against STDs and pregnancy.
You know, as far as, some schools talk about handing out condoms to students, that I don't think should happen. I think that if somebody's going to engage in that behavior, they need to be responsible enough to take care of that.
For medical information or to set an appointment with the nearest Planned Parenthood, call 1-800-230-PLAN. This is Veronica Garcia for BHS News.
Who do you think's going to win this year's Class of the Year award?
Juniors, of course.
Whatever. The seniors are going to win.
Who won last year?
Anyways. Reporter Sunny Gonzalez brings up the update on Class of the Year.
Every year, Student Council puts together competitions to see who will be awarded Class of the Year. These activities encourage students to be more involved and have a stronger sense of pride for their school. Student Council President Drew Jarman says class competitions are more than just points.
Class of the Year is to kind of provoke competition between the classes, and in doing so they kind of improve things here at school. Where pretty much the way it works is each class competes with the three others, and we award points as far as how they finishes.
Major competitions such as hall decorating are worth 50, 40, 30, and 20 points. Minor competitions such as costume contests are worth 20, 15, 10, and 5 points. At the end of the year, the class with the most points receives a banner that is hung in the staircase by the Mustang. Chelsea Melendez, Vice President of the senior class, says her role in motivating the senior class.
As Vice President, I have to get the people to participate in the competitions. We have to get people involved from our class, inform them about things, and just let them know what's going on.
As of right now, the seniors are in first place, followed by the juniors. Sophomores are in third, and in fourth place, the freshmen. But with 2 more class competitions and class Olympics coming up, it could all change. Sunny Gonzalez, BHS News.
While most schools fundraise for computers, MacArthur is fundraising for something a bit different.
This past Saturday, MacArthur hosted a walk to help raise money for a new playground set. Reporter Carmen Ramon has a story.
Thinking back to your childhood, your most memorable moments, playing on the slide, swinging with your friends, or climbing the jungle gym, those were the days. But for MacArthur students, things are different playing in a rusty 37-year-old playground. But not for long. For the past 7 months, parents in the community have been raising money to buy a new playground. Parent sponsor Christy Muir says how and why this program originated.
Well, it's all about getting the community to work together to raise funds for new playground equipment here at MacArthur Elementary. The students here really don't have playground equipment to play. It's not safe, it's actually not fun, so it's time for a new playground.
Student Activities Manager Ceci Hernandez says some of the goals this walkathon will help accomplish.
What the parents are hoping is to get a commitment from the community that the playground is something that the community is working together to do.
Other students help with the fundraising effort as well by bringing in their pennies and collecting a total of $57.22. Assistant Principal Nancy Terraza says she's grateful for the support of the program.
I'm very excited and I'm very proud of our parents. They've worked very hard along with our community and our students.
MacArthur student Marisa Mier says why a new playground is necessary.
A lot of kids just run around because there's not that much to do. There's just like a jungle gym and a slide and bars, and that's it.
This past weekend, Saturday, April 27th, MacArthur parents held a walkathon in MacArthur Elementary in support of a new playground. With help from the community, they were able to raise a total of $3,400 and an overall amount over $13,000. Although this has been a great success for MacArthur students, parents, and faculty, they could still use your support. Carmen Roman, BHS News.
We want a new playground! BHS News brought you what girls wanted in guys. This week, the tables have turned as BHS News brings you what guys want in girls.
Great smile.
Nice eyes and a girl who can pull down her liquor.
Nice legs, pretty much.
Tolerance. She could tolerate me and put up with all of my shenanigans.
I look for a girl, I looking for nice hair and nice.
The thing I look for most in a girl has to be the booty, alright? Because if you don't have the booty, you gotta get up.
I like older
I like a girl with the Coca-Cola shaped body, the hourglass, good.
I'm not the good up. I got nothing to do, nothing to lose. I got a place to.
The recent sex scandal surrounding the Catholic Church has shaken the faith of many people. Reporter Amber Ray went around campus to find out just how you view the scandal.
First of all, I'm very disappointed that all this is going on, that it's very unfortunate. I feel bad for the victims, and we look at the church, at the priests and the church leaders as our spiritual leaders, and they're supposed to lead us.
I think I think it's bad that they're doing that, and it's like it changes my perspective on what I feel about priests, because I don't think that they should be doing that, and it's bad.
It wouldn't make me change my religion, but unless it was going on in my church or something, then maybe.
Well, I think that it contradicts totally what the whole Catholic religion is, and I think that it's very wrong of him and that he should get punished.
I think it's immoral because the way they perceive priests is that they're supposed to be like this higher class, in the way that they're doing this, it's like making them seem like bad.
I think it's a real dishonor to the Catholic Church and the religion, because not only has it brought a lot of problems, but it has also brought a lot of controversy on how we see the church.
Well, I don't think they should really make like that big of a deal about it. Like the people they caught, just fire them or do whatever, like kick them out of the religion thing. Like don't make a big of a deal about something. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and they're gonna start accusing people that didn't even do nothing just because it's so big.
Well, that's all we have for this week, Mustangs. I'm Teresa Gonzalez.
And I'm Naomi Antuna.
And you're watching BHS News.
Can I play? I'm a monkey. Get that monkey for evil. Yeah, let's do it. You won't fight, huh? You won't fight, monkey. We're gonna get him. Oh, that's what you get him. We're gonna run away with monkey. We're evil. My friend, you killed him with a kick. What are you gonna say? Let's get a friend to help us. Superman. I have arrived. Help us out. Okay. Check it out, Holmes. An airplane, fool. Charlie, it's Superman. I'm a monkey. I'm sad. This looks like a job for me. Oh! My leg!
Super power up! My foes are now vanquished.
I'm a monkey! You're my hero!
Let's fly away!
The end! Flying away! Dance party! Cholos and ninjas!